none stream.
Now, was it actually showing up and watching you while you were sleeping, or was it replaying as a highlight reel?
Or there is no difference.
Going.
People just want to make sure I'm well rested. That's what I think it is.
Of course, we care about you, Blake. We want to
Mm-hmm.
make sure that you're getting your sleepy time
Getting
in.
my Z's in. Pop out the chat. Put it over here.
We just know how much work you put in, and we want to make sure that you're not working yourself into the grave is all.
Yeah, I'm totally doing that. Totally working myself in the grave. All right.
I can't
Good.
tell if you're being facetious or
No, I'm
honest.
Skinny Seahorse. Welcome. If that's not a bot.
Even if it is a bot, hey, they're
And
giving you another viewer.
actually, it doesn't count if it's a bot. True story.
How do they know?
I think like they've got it set up now where like bots are detected and flagged
Hmm.
because like I never have quote viewers anymore from that.
I don't think I can even spectate via your spectate at the moment.
Well, no, the game hasn't started yet. You have to wait.
No, I'm saying because I'm patching.
Oh,
But I'll go ahead and
Useful.
give you an extra viewer to
Good to
bump you on the
know.
rankings. So, today at work,
mm-hmm.
I almost broke my finger, then I almost broke my nose, and then I almost knocked myself out.
Well, that was probably not the way you wanted to go.
It was not the way I wanted the work week to
Tyrant.
go, no. Oh, and then I found out that because normally I work 4-day work weeks and I get a 3-day weekend every week.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, I'm working a 60-hour work week and getting 1 day off this week and next week.
To hope. It is all you have.
All right. We are almost done with the pick and ban phase.
I'm almost at 50%. Honestly, I've kind of missed shoutcasting.
The weak
I miss
fear
the
the
days when me and
shadows.
Astros used to
Fear
shoutcast people's
controls them.
games. That was back when we were friends.
You did?
So my dog's addicted to cigarettes.
Thought you were gonna say my dog's a dick.
No, she's just addicted to cigarettes, which makes her a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah. Would you like
Yeah.
blow them in her face or something?
No, like, we got her this way. I,
Hey, double sniff, re-upped on Patreon. Hey, there he is. Welcome back to my good graces. All right. Cancelled. Rough. Hard man to please.
Yeah, I really need to invest in a new computer. Apparently I can't update League of Legends and open up Chrome at the same time.
That's rough.
And this is why I don't go ahead and stream / shoutcast the other game. And I just sit here and piggyback off of you.
All right, I'm waiting the 3-minute spectator delay. But to get, hey, GoT Gaming, what's up? Doing community games. So, all right. So here's what we got going on. The bot lane, you've got a Vayne Leona versus a Jhin Morgana. Interesting. Diana jungle, Galio mid, Garen top, and that is into a Kindred jungle, Nico mid, Mordekaiser top.
I got a side, not seeing who the players are or anything else. I'm going to go with the Galio team.
Team Galio?
Team Galio.
Okay, why?
The tank / CC that they bring with their team sounds far more cohesive as a unit than some the other team there. Although with Nico, that is definitely a big up and comer, and we have no idea whether or not she'll be any good. So
I think I think she kind of has to be with her stupid ass 130% AP ratio on her ult. That's huge.
yeah, well, she's broken. I mean, she's a brand new
Well,
champion that Rito just
I'll just
released.
put it this
So
way. Odds are she's broken. This is the first time I've ever actually seen her played.
I saw her on PVE and she was broken, but that's normal.
Oh,
It's
you did?
PVE. Yeah.
Hmm.
But the big thing with Nico is you have to think about your passive, and you can play massive mind games on your enemy and win off of those mind games if you do it correctly. Like if your jungler is, I think Nico's best played in the mid lane, and you go ahead and you roam and you do your ganks. But when you disguise yourself, you want to disguise yourself as somebody who is not in enemy vision. So say your jungler's top side farming or grabbing their blue buff. You want to go ahead and roam bot, disguise yourself as the jungler, show bot so that your jungler can go ahead and gank top. Because then top laner is going to see, oh, jungle's bot. I can go ahead and get extra aggressive, and then your jungler now has an extra gank opportunity that they wouldn't normally have.
Interesting.
The passive is very powerful, but only if used correctly.
I would imagine
And another
like
thing,
pretty like situational.
yeah. So in while you're disguised and you auto attack, you actually have whoever you're disguising yourself as you have their auto attack.
Hmm.
So you don't become undisguised until you actually use one of your spells. So the trick with that's going to be like you could go down bot lane getting ready to gank them. Say you've got a Twitch as an AD carry, have them stealth into the bush. You walk just straight into lane, auto attack like normal, and then you've got a 3-man gank without the enemy ever suspecting anything. I think you could play it very effectively as a support, but that's because you like to roam and you like to gank as a support.
I mean, that's it kind of was my game plan.
Yeah. But no, from my basic understanding of Nico, that's the best way to use the passive. Then
Just
again,
thought it'd be interesting. I have no idea how this shit's gonna work. And like I've read what the champion does, but I don't really like have a thought on how this particular shit's gonna play out. And if she's
yeah.
just like hilariously broken, like sometimes they are. I mean, they're always hilariously broken or hilariously weak. And with like the 130 AP ratio, I don't know that she'll be hilariously broken. But then again, I wonder also like how well she's gonna do with like nobody knowing how to play her at all. Because this is your first game, first impression as well. I guarantee you Dire Aids didn't stay home from work all day, like spamming Nico.
I don't know. He is pretty AT.
Everybody's making moves towards the middle. Looks like that red team's looking for the Lola invade. And the blue team's kind of set up to identify it as a potential problem.
I'm just interested to see Killzill's Garen play. That'll be nice.
Zill's been playing a lot of Garen lately.
Justice, justice.
Who's doing that weirdo dance?
That's Kindred.
Minions have spawned.
Oh wait, no, that's not Kindred. I guess it's Diana? Oh no, that's Leona. What the fuck? This is actually a very disappointing Lola level 1.
Alright, Nico's putting on moves.
It's interesting
Oh,
how
man.
you can see the game when you're looking down at your phone.
Yeah. I'm good at that. George just beating the shit out of Zill with the little shield boost. Oh, Morg got the long range bind. Probably not a good idea though, because now our bind's going to be on cooldown for when they hit level 2. Man, the damage that comes out of that shield from like just the act of like standing within range of the other one is huge.
That's why as soon as that comes up, when you're any champion again, cut you can back off, wait for it to fall off, and then you can go ahead and
Abstruse, I think you might be in some trouble here, bud. Evo plays this right. I don't think this is a good idea at all. It is a good idea. I was wrong. Woo! That probably should never have worked, but yet here we are.
that Nico damage.
Mord is just letting Zill know he does not fuck around at all. Oh, 3 pot thing.
Still waiting for my finish update before I expect same rate instead of spectating via.
Got him! Nico goes big in the... Oh wow, Zill lives with like a hair.
spectate so that I can.
Uh-oh, Leona. Wow, that skin has a really cool W
Breathing
animation.
the atmosphere.
That was crazy cool.
So you said that you didn't think Dire 8'd stay home all day to practice, Nico. I think he's proving you wrong.
Huh. Such a weird champ. Doesn't seem to have very high mana costs.
Nope, which is why she's so versatile.
And the whole like little 3-pop menace. That's annoying. It's oddly enough just like Galio. Oh, what happened to Mario? That's silly. Oh, Bebo pulls in another one. That's not screwing around. Cool reflection. Up, keep autoing, Duke, and keep chasing. I thought that was gonna happen. Did I lose your derp?
No, I finally got everything all hooked up.
Did he get him? Oh my god, he didn't. Bebo lives with like a hit point.
I'm spectating from my front porch so that I can smoke a cigarette, so I'm watching bot lane at the moment.
Okay.
Just letting it sit on directed camera. Good question. Gen toss and then sitting a little overextended though. Alright, let's see that camouflage turn to somebody else.
Did Kindred not have ult?
You must be ahead of me because I am currently seeing that right now. Oh, the Mordekaiser, Mike.
I think Mordekaiser wins that. As stupid as that is.
Red team team's turret has been destroyed.
First turret gold.
Man, the sound keeps cutting out.
Good black shield by Morgana. Maybe he'll finish it off. There it is.
What? Whoops.
Oh my goodness, that all.
Warrior Lurch. Blake, divorce your wife and run away with me. Oh, buddy. Oh,
Gotta
Warrior
give people
Lurch.
what they want, Blake.
Bringing it hard. Run, Zill! Oh, that ain't good.
So far, I don't see an outstanding MVP on either team, though.
No, I'd say Mordekaiser so far.
Yeah. Kindred had
Breathe
some
in.
good work early on, but haven't really seen too much more since.
Yeah, this March has been impressive.
Yeah,
Like I said, Zill's no slouch.
not at all.
Keep going, Zill. Too late to run.
Great tank by Kindred. Ooh, and Mordekaiser's going for another one.
Turret plate will fall soon.
Turret plating will fall soon, so will second tier turret top.
Maybe inhibitors for a top.
Warrior Lurch, I will give it to you hard if that's what you want. Yeah. You know, you take what you can get. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes also hard. That's how we go.
Oh, we're gonna finally see the death?
Got him.
Yes, we are.
Oh,
Where are you gonna go, Kindred?
yeah.
There it is. And bot lane's turned on. Finally, red team's getting in the game. Oh. Morgana lives with a sliver. Less than 30 health. Leona has suicided, it looks like. Nope. They didn't pay attention.
Alright. Mordekaiser's going mid. We're extending our lead there. Let's look at it. Do we see any gold bounties out
I
here?
think we've got a Rift Herald coming up.
Oh, what's crazy is Nico has a huge bounty, but Mordekaiser does not.
Yeah, well that's because Mordekaiser just had his shutdown. Or just got shut down.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
8k gold lead. They've got Rift Herald. Break open another turret. I think they might go ahead and use that top lane. They gave us that Mordekaiser with a 420 score. No beating the 420. I think if Mordekaiser just goes ahead of top a little bit earlier.
I think Mordekaiser's gonna win this division.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Gotta have proper focus though. Yeah. There was just absolute terrible focus that entire team fight.
Oh, and Nico just completely destroyed. Oh my gosh.
That damage.
You gotta worry about that bounty, man.
Go
You can
on,
get that
Zill.
kill,
There ain't
then.
no getting away from you. There you go. Well, they're closing down that gold lead a bit. At least they brought it down by 2k so far. We're gonna have another Drake picked up by blue team. Very good objective control by blue team this game.
Alright.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
What? Yeah, bring it over here.
I witnessed this thing and we hadn't beat this yet. I only have 2 moon coins left.
There they are. Oh, Mordekaiser's dead and he won't be able to use the Rift Herald. Oops.
I hope you'll. I think you're going to die. Mines are hard to dodge. You can't dodge them. Let me just show guys who can get him. Go down. Get on that space right there. This freaking one's super hard. This other one's really hard. Bye-bye.
Now I'm looking at
Go.
Diana and May on the red team really dropping some back into this.
Go back.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
The last one's the hardest one. Maybe the last one's the hardest. Don't go in that fight.
That's a special area.
Oh, it is. Jump!
Get off my arm.
Jump! 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 Jump again. Again. Again.
Here's my question. If he knows how to play the game, if he knows what to do, why are you the one doing it? Getting overextended.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we're gonna have the inhibitor first.
Wow.
Leona going in by herself.
Look through that hole.
The inhibitor still got rift for another charge.
That's where
Just gonna end the game?
I'm gonna go on that pipe. Take the exit.
And you connected to it.
I thought you could.
But who's the best gamer ever? Damn.
Sonic is the
There it is. Mom? We both know that's ridiculous. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I think instead of just hiding around Baron, you go ahead and steal it. Go ahead and do it. Yeah, they had the time that they could have done it.
Alright. Drag on my coat.
I think that we should start putting in also heaviest weight on the team.
What for? Oh, like that worst player?
Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't seem very kindly.
That way we needs to work the hardest.
Bill just got frozen.
Back cakes wins the 2v1. Yeah, I think this game's all but over.
Yep. What's going on here? A whole lot of sparkles. I guess that was Nico's ult?
Yeah. One thing that looks kind of like
We're just taking Garen's punishment. He's gonna get that. Yep, there he goes.
I'll say worth. I don't know if they've got the time to be able to go get Baron right now, but give it a shot. Team's not responding. And that's Baron.
Ready, Stricola.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
It is a fiesta. It's 22-18. But, you know, red team has no turrets or inhibitors.
They've got one first.
They're having a bit of a time.
Blue teams. Now with Diana. I know who my red team MVP is, hands down, but
Your red team MVP is who, out of curiosity?
Vayne.
Vayne? Okay.
I think Vayne has definitely done the most on watched a Nico ult.
That was pretty intense.
And Winions. Come on, Dyer, just run in there and auto attack it a couple times. Red team has definitely brought back the gold from an 8,000 gold advantage to the blue team down to a 2K advantage. Pretty good.
I mean, yeah, they've definitely started to turn this mess around. But it's absolutely still a mess.
Yeah. This has been the blue team's game to lose.
Oh my god. Dude, the damage on that ult is pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Red team's inhibitors respawning soon.
Gentoss, you need to go back to the fountain, get some health so that you can fight.
Sneaky deaky.
Oof.
Kind of, wondering where the black shield was there.
They don't have those diamond reaction times, man.
Yeah, that one was pretty obvious. Just charging up the taunt, you're like, yeah, this is gonna happen.
And Gentoss is putting in some work. He's trying to compete for that MVP.
He's punching things. He's shooting wind at things.
He's knocking things up. Oof, that's up in
That's about as close as it gets.
Oh.
Alright. So you guys what? Going for...
Third Infernal Dragon.
Slain the dragon. Red team's inhibitors respawning soon.
wish I could see the game so I knew who had so much.
Up, and we're back. Got a call from the family. Had to answer.
It's alright, you didn't miss much. You saw
I
Red
missed
Team
Mordecai's
sitting in her
get
face.
I just say get died.
Yeah, you did.
Yep. Alright, so it's another 4v5 to end the game. But they're not gonna do it. So why are, just point of fact, why would you push mid when the top has the open inhibitor and the bottom still has supers? That's not gonna fly. Okay. Bonk, 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 and follow up bonk. Oh! This game could be over right here. All they have to do is run it down. No, just run it down. Go finish the game. Run at the Nexus. They have no turrets. Why are you need minions? Huh. Okay.
Has been destroyed.
This game took long enough to do this. They should like, they were trying to throw.
They really were. But they didn't. Alright, so out of your curiosity wise, is Nico broken? Does she seem broken? She seemed kind of okay to me, but I don't know how much of that was just first game Nico's or, you know, what have you, but I mean, it's not like, I'm not saying she didn't pop off, but
So here's gonna be my argument on that is
most damage in the game.
Galio. And Galio is a magic resistant tank. Like
Right.
that's and she was able to blow him up
Right.
all game long.
Yeah.
So, and then when like one ult, full health, Vayne down to a quarter health.
Well,
instantly.
any burst mage can blast an ADC. I mean, she doesn't have.
Yeah.
She has one QSS.
So
Which
I'm
gives
not
her
sure.
30 MR. She's dead. Like,
I'm not sure that she's necessarily completely broken. I definitely think that she needs a little bit more balancing yet. But
I think I want more data.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, I would like a little more data, because you can
it
never.
looks like there's definitely some counterplay to be had against Nico. And it's just kind of learning the play style of Nico and then learning how to play against it.
I didn't see anybody use the form change all game. I saw one
Yeah.
time it got used at the very end, and that was purely to make the ult timer go down.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could start the ult. Remember, the ult's on like a countdown kind of system, so you can start the ult, and then, you know, if you're in camo mode or whatever, then you get to just hide that you're starting your ult. So, okay, well, that was cool. That was fun. Let's see what's go. I'll stop the stream here and we'll restart.
So who's the MVPs though? No, we haven't gone through the MVPs.
Probably Mord. I think he did the most that game.
And red team?
Losing team gets an MVP.
Oh, I thought we were doing a double MVP.
Probably,
like
probably Vayne.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go up and